All right, so this time we're going to do a much scarier looking example. All right, you can see here they have a fraction part for all their answers, but it's going to be the same idea. All right, so we know that 21 divided by 4 doesn't come out evenly. Uh, the answer that you get when you do this is 5 whole parts, and then you get this remainder over here. Okay, so we would say that 4 goes into 21 5 times, but with 1 left over. So the answer is 5 and 1/4. Now, if this is true, then that means that 4 multiplied by all of this will give us 21. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I know we usually just say 5 and 1/4. But hopefully you can agree that this is the same thing as 5 plus 1/4. This is how I'm going to be doing. This is going to be more like what it looks like in our case. Okay, so if I do 4 multiplied by 5 and 1/4, it's going to work out like this. 4 times 5 gives me the 20, and then 4 multiplied by the 1/4. What happens is that the 4's just cancel with each other, and so you're left with the 1, and that's 21. All right, that was our original dividend. Okay, the same sort of thing is going to happen with this example here. Okay. First, what I want to do is go through and plug in 0. Hopefully, that's going to narrow down my answer choices. So if I plug in 0 for x, because it's really easy to do, this whole top part's going to disintegrate except for the 5. So the left-hand side, I get 5 on top, and I get a negative 4 on bottom. So 5 over negative 4, that's like negative 1.25 as a decimal. So that's my original. And then if I go down here and check out, let me look at option A. All right, option A, if I plug in 0 for x, these two parts are just going to go away. And so I'm left with, again, I'm left with 5 over negative 4. Okay, so A is a possibility. A is one of my possible answers. If I look at option C, these two are going to give me 0. Ooh, and on this fraction, if I plug in 0 for x, that's going to give me a 0 in the numerator, 5 times 0, and a negative 4 in the denominator. This would equal 0. Okay, so on the original, I got this as an answer, but on option C, I would actually get 0 as an answer. So that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get negative 5/4. Option B, gone, and I'm left with 5 over negative 4. Okay, so op A and B are looking pretty good. And if you look at option D, it's going to be the same thing that happened with option C. All right, you get a 0 in the numerator, so you're just left with 0 overall. So these two right here, A and B, these are the only answer options that I have to choose from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my divisor, and I'm going to multiply it by the answer choices, and see which one gives me back the original problem. So again, this is like 21 divided by 4 is equal to 5 and 1/4. That's the idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my divisor and times it by this and see what happens. Let's go with option A first. Try that out. So I'm going to do x squared minus 4 multiplied by all this stuff. 2x squared minus 4x. I don't want to make it too scary. So plus 5 over x squared minus 4. Okay. So this is going to end up being the distributive property. So it's going to be x squared minus 4 The way it's going to work out is x squared minus 4 times this, and x squared minus 4 times this, and then we're just adding up all those answers. All right, I'm kind of separating them out so I can make it look a little less scary, I guess. The way it's going to work out is x squared minus 4 multiplied by 2x squared minus 4x, and x squared minus 4 times this. So when you do x squared minus 4 times this piece over here, the x squared minus 4's just cancel out, and you're left with that positive 5. So that's all that we're left with there, actually. So I just need to work out this part mostly. All right, so x squared times that is 2x to the 4th. X squared times 4x is 4x to the 3rd. Negative 4 times 2x squared is negative 8. And negative 4 times negative 4x is a positive 16. And don't forget to bring down that plus 5. All right. Oh, wait. This is a 16x, isn't it? Yeah, 4 and 4x will be a 16x. All right, and hopefully this answer matches my original. And it almost does. All right, it almost matches my numerator. It's just the sign error right there. This one's a plus, this one's a minus. Everything else, ooh, and the 16s were off. Okay. So this would actually be enough information to tell us, assuming we did our arithmetic right, this would be enough information to tell us that B is the right answer. Okay. But just for the sake of showing you, I guess, let me go ahead and do it. I'm going to do my divisor, x squared minus 4, multiplied by all of this stuff. Okay. But the way it's going to work out is it's going to be x squared minus 4 just times this piece, 2x squared plus 4x, and then it's going to be x squared minus 4 times this piece, which just cancels out that denominator. So I get a plus 5 there. Okay. X squared times that is 2x to the 4th. X squared times that will be 4x to the 3rd. 4 times that will be negative 8. 4 times that will be negative 16. And then bring down the 5. And then we should see a perfect match. Okay, this should be my original dividend. 4, negative 8, negative 16. Yep, it is. All right, I know that method is the worst, but this the idea behind it's actually going to come back later whenever we talk about rational functions and how to solve equations that involve stuff like this.